Juan-o's world.
My baby mama trippin', she been going through my phone. Tired of me cheating, I can't leave these hoes alone. Hella pics, hella tips on my cash app. It's like ho.
Yo, what up though, y'all? How you living? Yeah, I kept the lokes on for it. So dig, I was on my man Nina Boy podcast today on his YouTube channel. I see some people wanna challenge. They want some more information. They want some more proof about me talking to Eric Holder. Like, yo, what more proof can I give you? Why would I lie about that? I'm not broke. I'm already on the 20th floor. When the building across the street open up, I'm moving up to the 40th floor over there. I don't need a fucking YouTube check. You get $4 or $7. Well, you know what? I get $7 per 1,000 views. That's not enough money to make me lie. I sent Eric Holder more money than that already. The fucking Zuzus and Wham Wham package, that motherfucker was $40, man. On top of the messages, cause he don't have a tablet or nothing like that in there. Well, maybe he do, and I don't know. But the messages for me to send a message and then get a message, them bitches like $12 a piece, man. You think I'll waste my money on that shit, bro? And then, if I was willing to risk my reputation and my YouTube page and my life telling a lie, it's a whole lot of more valuable lies to tell. And then, not only that, bro said a whole lot of shit that, no, not a whole lot, because he's a gangster. So he ain't just text me a bunch of shit. Let me not disrespect him. But he said enough to go viral. But I ain't posting none of that shit. It wasn't even about that. Me chasing that down was because I was in my feelings on the video and I accused the man of something that I did not know for sure that he had done. So then I owed that man to go track down the real information. Let me go speak to the horse about what came out his mouth. That's what I did. Am I trying to insult California gang politics? No. Am I trying to say, and then people looking at the messages he sent me trying to trying to discredit him. But you're not reading the words he put. The nigga didn't say I'm known as gangster. He said hold on, what's that shit? What'd he say? I'm considered. He said I'm considered Shitty G, and G is gangster. And then he went on to express and explain himself. Now dig this here. I could have, if I was gonna fake some shit, I could have had him say a whole lot of salacious things. But that ain't what I wanted. I got into that for closure, bro. I'm not no cupcake. I'm not wet clothes. You not gonna press me into doing what you want. I did what I want. And then I put it out there for you. Now dig this here. It'll cost you less than $100 to find and talk to bro. And then he could use the $100. As a matter of fact, if I'm lying, tell Brick Baby reach out to the nigga. And tell me he ain't gonna say the same shit to Brick Baby. Like, to be honest with you, what I picked up off of Eric Holder from our interaction is he is not a superficial gangbanger. And he, as a person that then took life before Nip, don't appreciate superficial gang banging. He don't appreciate the gang being used. I didn't make gang politics. I'm a fucking Nipsey Hussle fan, and not just of his music. That nigga was inspirational. I fucked with him. I shed a tear in front of my baby mama. She ain't never seen me down when I heard he died. She looking like, who the fuck is Nipsey? Why you care so much? Super thug. And then I had to explain to her, like, baby, all this superficial shit, the reason you can't do this and that, the reason it's so important, I broke it down to her. Like, yo, as far as what it take to be a real nigga, Nipsey passed the test, baby. And you telling me they killed him in front of his business? He didn't leave the hood? And then from there, I had to allow my baby mama to do differently and make her own plan, because our plans was built on the fact that I was going to be that real nigga that was so real that ain't never leave the hood, that invested his money in the hood, and he owned these properties, he owned the rentals. That was me. I mean, it's still me. Because make no mistake about it, Junior Mama, she sold all her shit in the city because I built her up first. She don't want shit to do with y'all niggas. Nothing. She sold all her shit. We not even going to get into her business affairs. You know what I'm saying? But she sold all our shit that was in her possession in the city. I kept her. Nipsey, that shit happened to Nipsey affected me. And I'm a man. I can't just hear something and then not do nothing. I can't. I can't just be wrong about blaming somebody or blame somebody for something and then realize like I ain't have proof. So I had to go search. And it didn't cost me much. You know, my daughter's mother, not my son's mother, we was talking about her earlier. My daughter's mother, my oldest daughter's mother, she found Eric Holder for me. And it took her a minute. She a nurse. You know what I'm saying? So like when you first like Google Eric Holder, you're not going to be able to find him. Not right off. Because him being jailed is also a part of the HIPAA laws, because he's in a medical facility. Now, she knew this because she's in the medical field as an executive. You understand? I love the mothers of my kids, man. You know what I'm saying? They all stepped on my back and put a little dirt on my shirt, but they, you know, they kind of did what they were supposed to do. Not as perfect as I would have wanted, but they benefited the family. You know what I'm saying? I love them all. They're all executives. Oh, man, it feels so good. But that's a side note. My personal business ain't got nothing to do with this, but I got to give credit where credit is due. So it took her maybe about five days after putting her on the case, and she found him. Then it took her another couple of days to set up the account for us to exchange. And that's that. Now, I don't know how much proof you want. I'm not going to post his prison number. I will post my PenMate account and whatever I think is fair in here. I'm not going to post my debit card. Like, look here. The bottom line about this California gang banging shit is despicable. And y'all look for every reason for a black man to be wrong while y'all walk right past all them rich J's, all them rich A's, all them rich C's to rob a nigga for nothing that only got a couple dollars more than you. That shit makes absolutely, positively no sense to me. None whatsoever. And y'all want to attack me on YouTube, Instagram, whatever, but you're not attacking Adam 22. You're not attacking Vlad. And both of them niggas in your backyard. And they love to get a black man on their platform and ask him his opinion on something. And then you get 3, 4, 5, 6, a million other black niggas and ask them their opinion so they can differentiate. But y'all don't say shit about that. They disrespect y'all gangs. They disrespect y'all culture. They disrespect y'all lifestyle. But all you got is drama for me. I'm the only one you want proof from. I didn't see nobody telling Adam to get proof when he let a motherfucker sit up on there and accuse Big U of knowing about a murder. Now, hold on, pause. Loose Cannon, one of my favorite niggas on the internet right now. So I don't want to be disrespectful to Loose, but at the same time, information is information. And if you're going to be critiquing Juan-o, how you not going to critique the white boy? And to be honest with you, I have a real problem with other cities and states and they white boys. Because I got King White Boy from my city. And even though he's done and said some questionable things, since he been in the spotlight, he ain't never disrespected being a white boy from a black city. But y'all allow y'all white boys to be disrespectful eternally, continuously. But y'all motherfuckers kill niggas for doing the same shit you allow your white boys to do. But you want me to respect your gangster them. Fuck out of here. I ain't starting no shit. I ain't popping no shit. I accused the man of something he didn't do. Well, I accused the man of something I didn't know whether he did or did not do in one of my videos. And so I, as a man, took the money, time, and effort to either be able to properly flame this man or vindicate him. And what I can tell you is what you saw in the messages. Big U ain't had shit to do with that. He ain't call that shot. He ain't shoot that dog. And obviously, Eric Holder wouldn't have respected it if he did. And while you want to dissect the messages and shit he sent me, make sure you're reading the words he used. Because he sounded more disrespected in Brick Baby than it did like he was trying to disrespect him. He sounded more disappointed, shall I say. I mean, with that being said, we out. And I just want to share with y'all, me and Dog did a nice bit of corresponding, and I didn't put none of that out. The only thing I put out was what I needed to absolve myself from pointing the finger at Big U. It ain't that I'm scared of Big U. And he friends with, Big U is friends with the OG around here. So it ain't that I'm scared of him, it's just that I've been accused of shit that I didn't do. But me saying, I want to make this clear, me saying Big U ain't had shit to do with Nip getting killed is not me saying that Big U's actions were not hateristic. I ain't saying that. Because there's a whole lot of proof of shit on the internet that Big U did that make him come off as a hater. And he might have been a hater. But then, like I said, California gang politics is kind of like make everybody's job to be a hater. So do I think Big U is a hater? Fuck yes. Yep. I think a whole lot of these California gangbanging niggas is haters. But I don't think he had nothing to do with Dog getting killed. And I don't think it's cool that we keep putting that on him. And that's why I made this video, or that video. I'm just responding to y'all shit. I'm gonna put a little proof in there. And if y'all don't believe that, I'm not gonna New York you and tell you SMD, but that's your problem, man. You know? I don't, and I don't want to invite the wrong people to my D. I only want the right miles on this motherfucker. We out. Oh, and I kept the motherfucking Lokes on because I heard the shit niggas be saying. But I'll put the buffs on when it's mandatory and necessary. But we loking right now. You feel me? Got my easy ease on. No, let me quit. We out.